on YouTube right now. There are over 8,000 YouTube channels that have over 1 million subscribers. Imagine the amount of channels there are with over 5,000 or even 100,000. That's about the amount you'd want to have in order to have a large enough fan base to make a steady income each and every month. A good chunk of those YouTubers are gamers, and a good chunk of gaming YouTubers play and record Roblox. Do you ever wonder what happens when they get tired of the game though? Or maybe they decide that YouTube isn't for them after all, and they pursue a different career option. There are so many YouTubers that were once loved and popular that no one even gives a second thought about anymore. And that's who we'll be talking about today. Stay tuned as we take a look at 7 Roblox YouTubers who disappeared from YouTube. Starting out with number 7, Corl. Now, if you're a fan of the pals, I probably don't have to explain what happened here. But for those who may be unfamiliar, I'll give a brief rundown of the story. Corl was a longtime member of the popular group The Pals, who were a collaborative friend group that started posting Minecraft together a few years ago, before making the switch to Roblox. The group gained massive popularity not only on the Pals channel, but also on their own. Corl himself gaining over 1.3 million subscribers, so he was definitely a pretty prevalent figure in the community. What I can tell from his content is it seems like he was really struggling with trying to find his place on YouTube, as his content was never consistent. He posted and streamed Roblox here and there, but a lot of his content also consisted of Minecraft, Fortnite, and really random real-life skits too. It's fine wanting to do more than one thing, but YouTube isn't really forgiving with multiple types of videos with the algorithm, so his channel slowly started to go downhill. When before, he'd commonly get over 100,000 views per video, before he disappeared, he struggled to get 20 to 30,000. But then, disaster struck even further when he was very rude to a Pals fan on Twitter. I won't explain everything, but let's just say it wasn't pretty. The Pals proceeded to kick him out of the friend group, and he hasn't been on social media since. It's been about 4 months since he last uploaded, and I'm not sure that he'll be back anytime soon. His audience mostly consisting of the Pals viewers. If he did come back, I don't think it'd be with a very warm welcome. Next up, our number 6 is Sheridan. Sheridan is actually one of my old favorite creators, so it pains me to know that she's stopped uploading, at least for the time being. She started posting Minecraft videos 5 years ago and really got acquainted into the Minecraft community, joining things like the popular UHC group called UHC, run by Stacy Plays, as well as other series like Harmony Hollow and One Life SMP. Her channel really started picking up for a while, giving her 40,000 subscribers, but seemed to start going downhill again with the semi-recent algorithm change. Like mentioned before, doing a variety of content, at least in my opinion, isn't the best for growing channels much anymore. I'm not entirely sure what all led to her downfall, but she was pretty vocal on Twitter about being down and having low motivation. A lot of people don't realize, especially viewers, but being a YouTuber can be tough and creatively draining sometimes. It seems as if she has some things going on in her personal life that, in turn, has led to her disappearance. But I'm hopeful that once things pick up for her, she'll be on her way back soon. Coming in at number 5, we have Kazak. This story is definitely a little different from the others. He posted a video 7 months ago titled, "Why I've Been Gone." He basically explains that during his several-month disappearance, YouTube had him logged out of his channel for reasons unknown, and he was unable to get back in, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Having almost 1 million subscribers, usually you have contacts for YouTube that are able to get stuff like this resolved. but he said it took almost a year to get back into his channel with absolutely no help from YouTube whatsoever. He promised in the video, though, that he was back for good, only to post 2 videos and disappear again for 6 months now. I don't think he'll be able to use the YouTube logged me out excuse again, so we'll see if he comes back and what he has to say. Maybe the original rumor is true and he's actually in jail and that's why he's not uploading. Who knows? Following Kazak at number 4, we have Bloxy Brit, the second channel for the popular Minecraft YouTuber BB the owner of Harmony Hollow that I mentioned before. Brit didn't get too established on her Roblox channel before she stopped uploading altogether about 7 months ago, but has slowly been shying away from her main channel too, since she hasn't posted there in almost a month. It's not that she's getting tired of games or creating content though, it's actually because she's been becoming more active on the streaming site Twitch, as I've noticed a lot of YouTubers are nowadays. I've heard rumors that streaming on YouTube isn't the best idea, especially if you're a channel that consists of videos. So, a lot of creators are moving over to the strictly streaming platform Twitch in order to engage more with their audience. Since streams often last for a couple hours at the very least, it's no wonder why they take more time away from creators. At least Brit isn't completely disappearing from the internet. She's just moved over to a different platform for the time being. Next up, at number 3, Hyper's sister Ashlili, a pretty established creator, has been gone for a little over a month now too. Ashley is a creator with almost 150,000 subscribers, and with the correlation to Hyper, a creator with a following of over 1 million, she's grown a ton in a short amount of time. I will say, Ashley is quite a bit younger than Hyper, and usually at this time of year, a lot of kids are still finishing up exams, so that may have something to do with it. Either that, or maybe she got a taste of YouTube and has realized it just wasn't for her. On March 21st on Twitter, Ashley tweeted, "LOL, I should post more," and I'm not quite sure if that means posting on YouTube or Twitter, but I guess time will tell. Second to last, at number 2, Meg Plays. As the wife of Russo Plays, Meg got a super good start on YouTube with Association. Meg posted about 31 videos before she stopped altogether for reasons not quite known. My best guess is the couple does have their hands full with 2 young baby girls, so maybe she's spending more of her time with her family instead of working the past 6 months. Also, when she first started posting to YouTube, she did different types of vlog style content, not gaming, so I feel like her niche, if she ever did come back, would be more focused on that. And lastly, at number 1, AlbertsStuff, who, okay, hasn't actually disappeared from YouTube, but Albert has definitely disappeared from his channel, and I'm still confused why. AlbertsStuff was a channel run by a guy named Albert before he stopped posting to it altogether a year ago. Averaging almost 1 million views a video, it just doesn't make sense to me why he up and left his channel behind. He did create a new channel, which we now know as Flamingo, but why didn't he just continue growing this channel instead? If you have any ideas, be sure to leave them down in the comments below. Anyways guys, that is going to wrap it up for today's video. Make sure to let me know down below of any other creators who've mysteriously disappeared from YouTube, and maybe I'll talk about them next.